Welcome to Where's the Remote's video, Star Wars Battlefront 2 video, on did EA fix Anakin Skywalker's face? If any of you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing and drop a like down below if you've enjoyed this video. So the long awaited chosen one, Anakin Skywalker, has finally arrived to Star Wars Battlefront 2. Now, before he arrived in game, we got our first look through a teaser trailer and a community transmission, which appeared to have many Star Wars fans questioning how accurate his appearance was. Now that he's finally arrived in game, has EA recently changed his face? Well, we can talk about the face change from how he looked in the teaser trailer versus how he looks in game. So we can see that in game, Anakin Skywalker's face looks very different to how he looks in the teaser trailer. That is evidently clear. They've clearly changed and fixed his face. In the teaser trailer, his face looked little bit less finished. It looks almost there, very close to what we have in the game currently at the moment, but you can tell that it wasn't quite done. In game right now, we can see there's a lot more detail in Anakin Skywalker's face. His facial expression, his nose, it's all slightly more detailed. So they've clearly have made a change to him, how he looked in game versus how he looked in the teaser trailer. Which all begs the question whether Anakin Skywalker was actually finished when DICE originally said that he was finished, because they said almost a week prior before to his release date that Anakin Skywalker's progress had been done and he was complete. But when we saw the teaser trailer and we saw the community transmission image, that clearly wasn't the case. But comparison between how he looks in game and how he looks in the teaser trailer, slightly different, but clearly looks more like how Anakin Skywalker should appear. So now in the community transmission image, so this was the one that got a lot of Star Wars fans riled up and really questioning how accurate he going to appear. So in this photo, I originally said that he looks nothing like Hayden Christensen here. He doesn't even look anything like Anakin Skywalker here to me. That just looks like someone with Anakin Skywalker's outfit and hairstyle, but with just anyone's face. Here we can see in the comparison that they have definitely made a change to Anakin Skywalker's image and appearance since the community transmission image was taken. Now, we don't know exactly when the community transmission was taken. It could have been taken in the earlier stages of his development. It could have been taken when he was close to being finished. But here versus how he looks in-game, they almost look like two completely different characters if you're judging them on their face alone. So Anakin Skywalker's face in the community transmission looks much more screwed face, angry, just a little bit weird, just completely off. But in-game, they've done a very good job of capturing him. And I'm very happy with that. So in summary, in the community transmission image versus how he looks in game, he looks completely different, and I would definitely say that they have fixed him if we're only looking at that comparison. And in the teaser trailer versus what we have now currently in game, he definitely looks different. Not so much, not as significantly different as he did look in the community transmission comparison, but he looks more like the Anakin Skywalker that we all know and love. So now going back to EA's statement around them trying to model Anakin Skywalker based off the Clone Wars Anakin and Hayden Christensen. This statement does not make any sense to me. Reason being is that the Clone Wars CGI appearance is based off Anakin Skywalker in a CGI animated friendly style. So basing someone who's supposed to be based off another someone from a film doesn't seem to make too much sense to me, personally. In my opinion, they should have purely based Anakin's facial appearance off Hayden Christensen, because that is Anakin Skywalker. I know we have new TV shows and a lot has changed since then, and Anakin's perception has changed quite drastically since then, which is completely fine. But his visual appearance is still and always going to be Hayden Christensen, and that should not change, and that should not have changed. So again, I don't feel like that decision was well thought through, and I certainly don't agree with it. Modding a character on two different characters, one being the live action figure and one being the CGI cartoony figure, especially in a game that is supposed to be showing realistic portrayals of each character from Star Wars and realistic models, modeling him partly off a CGI character just doesn't make any sense to me. One thing about Anakin's visual appearance in game is that he seems to have a little bit of a permanent smile, especially in the menus. When he emotes and when he attacks in games, that visual changes. But I'm not sure how I feel about the permanent smile. Part of me likes it, and part of me warms up to it when you come to the main menu and Anakin is like slightly smiling. Part of me finds that quite cool. And to be honest, I'm glad that they haven't rolled that out for his like permanent face, because it would have been really weird if he was killing people in Battlefront 2 with a permanent smile. Like, can you imagine if there was an Order 66 mode and Anakin is killing younglings with a little smile on his face? Like that whole scene wasn't messed up enough as it was already. So who does he look like more? Who does he look like more? Does he look like Hayden Christensen more, or does he look like the CGI character more? In my opinion, he looks like Hayden Christensen in about 80 to 90% of all the shots that you will get him in game. There are some shots and appearances where he looks like a completely different character, again, as what I was saying before. And there are some shots where that looks like Anakin Skywalker, which is what I wanted to see. But judging off how he looks so far, I'd have to say that he looks like Hayden Christensen. One other critique that I have to have for Anakin Skywalker will be his voice, but I will leave that for another video. So, what do you all think about Anakin Skywalker's appearance in Star Wars Battlefront 2? Do you think that EA have fixed his face? Do you think that they still need to fix his face? Let me know in the comments below. And if you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. And if you didn't like this video, let us know why in the comments below, and I will take your feedback on board. Thanks for stopping by, and may the Force be with you always.